Good evening. It is December 7th, and I'm Janet McElligott in Los Angeles, California. I had an interesting phone call a little while ago with someone who works for the U.S. Treasury, and they were very mad at me. And they said, the UAE has to get something out of this if they're going to stop the weapons. And I told them, that's not me that makes those decisions. That's not my choice. Those are the choices that the Sudanese people and their government makes. And they said, well, they need food, they need water. And I said, and they killed how many people to put the Sudan where they are right now? They are trying to repopulate Darfur with people who aren't Sudanese. And I was told in no uncertain terms, you should come to Abu Dhabi and discuss this. I said, why? That doesn't make any sense at all. No sense at all. And they said, don't worry, you would be fine. I don't know about you, but I don't trust Shitboy, and I don't trust Gartrash, and I don't trust Mohammed bin Zayed. And the choice of what to do with the RSF and the Janjaweed and everything else is up to the Sudanese people themselves. If I'm hearing this kind of information, I want you to think about President Burhan. Can you imagine the pressure he is under? Because I'm just someone in Los Angeles. I'm someone who understands the Sudanese character and the Sudanese people. And I know what the U.S. government thinks they want, and that is they probably want to continue the Quad and say, Yahoo. But my message to the president, my message to the people is work with who you want. Work with who you trust. Do and support your president who has been able to stave off these people as long as they have. I look at the devastation in Kadugli, and that's a second genocide. Sudan war crimes is going forward. And it seems like nobody wants us to do the work except the people who've been harmed. And that means we are going forward. And we will help the people who've been harmed. And the chips will fall where the chips will fall. But I'd say, tell the president of your country what you want and support him in his decisions. Thank you.